We are broadcasting live from a Friday on a Thursday. That's what we're doing right now because tomorrow is Friday, but there's no work. So today is kind of Friday.
You got me because I literally, as you were shouting that into your microphone, I was like, oh shit, we didn't set up the Zoom.
Right, no, because it's Thursday. And then we're going to celebrate Freedom Day a day early because Freedom Day is on a weekend. And yeah, so that's good.
Shaggy's first.
Yeah.
Danny's second.
Danny did get second after saying first. I wonder if you should get disqualified for
No,
saying
it's
it.
fine.
That would make it way more interesting. So yeah, it is Friday on Thursday. Here live at Another Wasted Hour.
Melissa's third.
Melissa made it into third.
And nobody else counts.
No one else counts at all. We are up to 0 people, which is not true because I see 3 people. There's definitely 3 people. So I'm not sure why it's lying to us in such a way. But as is life sometimes, we will go live and see what people join us. And hopefully we'll have enough people for this Theme Thursday. Theme Thursday, by the way, is where we have made all of the questions have something in common. They have all a thread through them, and then at the end we will ask you what the theme is, and you will get a points for guessing that theme. Do not guess it early.
Whatever you do not guess the theme early. You will lose a point.
She will wrath the hell out of you.
Because I'm mean.
Yeah. Just saying. Looks like Patrick has hosted us. Thank you. Look,
Thanks, Patrick.
Gunter is dancing for you. Thank you, Gunter. Emily is also here.
We have 5 people.
I know. This is very exciting. So we know exactly how many. Emily has shared over on Facebook. Those are also ways that you can get points on this show. If you host the show on Twitch or you share the show publicly on Facebook like Shaggy has done here, then you get a point. You also get a point for being first in the chat. And actually, we've changed it up. If you're the first person to say first in the chat, you get 3 points. And if you are like, oh, Septic, got Gunter again. There's Gunter again. Hey. If you get 3 points for first place. Then, and Shaggy, Gunter again with Shaggy. Look at this, so much Guntering. He's so happy today. He's happy because Gunter doesn't have work tomorrow. That's a lie. He has to do the show.
He still has to work tomorrow.
Yeah, he still has to work tomorrow. Second person the first person to say second gets 2 points. So the first person to say third gets 1 point, but you have to do it in order. That's the key. So if you roll in and you say third and nobody's said second yet, don't get the point. Yep. But we've extended it that way. What about theme pre-guesses? No, we're not doing any theme pre-guesses.
No. Why are you trying to cause me nightmares, Patrick?
Yes. We should do the pre-guesses should be Sunday, I think. I think we're going to bring pre-guesses back because people really liked pre-guesses.
Psychic Sunday?
Yeah, we'll do a Psychic Sunday, and I think we'll do that on Sunday. And everybody can pre-guess, and if you get it correct, you get a shirt right off the bat. Even if you won a shirt before, you get another shirt.
2 shirts.
Yeah, you get an additional shirt. That would be my take. So we'll have Psychic Sunday. That's what we're going to do.
Septic liked them a lot.
Yeah. We'll definitely have to do them again. We'll do them again on Sunday. Sunday's great because people check out a little bit, like if they're not winning and stuff. And so this is like an instant win. It's like a scratch-off ticket of trivia where you could instantly win.
Oh, God. What am I doing with my life? I don't have my drink.
Why don't you have your drink? I have a drink, just a little bit of one. I'm going to drink it. It's so good.
Oh, you were openly mocking me. That is so tacky what you're doing. All right.
What? No, the show's on right now. You can't go get it now. We're in the middle of a show. Caitlin, what are you doing? Caitlin, don't. You're abandoning the show. Oh, God. Caitlin, what are we supposed to do? Caitlin, you're not. Oh, you're leaving the room? Oh, my. You're going up the stairs? Oh, this is it, people. This is the beginning of the end. I don't know what we're supposed to do now. Caitlin has gone up the stairs. It's like another world up there. There's no way she's ever going to come back down. Danny got rugged brown ale since I'm on the weekend. A rugged brown ale. All right. I don't know what that means. I think I know what a brown ale is. I don't know what makes it rugged. That seems like it's hairy and fuzzy, which seems like something you should probably throw away. That's honestly my Oh! Kaylin's back! Oh, thank God! Kaylin made it back. She's alive, everybody. The cat didn't eat her. I know you were wondering. Well, she's very hungry. We fed her late, so I assume we fed her late. Did you actually feed her?
Yeah, I fed her.
Okay. She would be gnawing at our feet right now if that wasn't the great. I'm just saying.
Someone's correcting you.
What's that?
Rugged brown ale.
Rugged. Oh. Not rugged.
Not
All right,
rugged.
that's fair. Nico's here.
We have 8 people.
Yeah, it looks like, maybe 9 people. How many people are actually talking? Let's see. 1,
people.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I didn't say that Craig was here. Hi, Craig. 6, 7, 8. Yep, just 8. We've got a couple more. Melissa says, if it's a strapping man, then I definitely want to join in. I feel like I'm just chopped liver over here, people. I'm not even strapping. I'm like a full-on belt. I got it all. Not huge on the hard seltzer, but I did try Fabulous Seltzer with CBD this past winter. All right, that sounds good. I don't know who CBD is, but I know that that electronica music is pretty popular. So if you liked it, then I'm sure the kids are liking it too. I assume that that's right, an EDM artist of some sort. No, is it not? What you're trying to tuck your hair into your headphones?
Away from my headphones. So they don't tickle my ear.
Oh, okay. Craig says I'm getting food ready, so not much chatting. Still silently judging. Although that's good. I'm glad to hear that we're still getting silently judged. We just need 2 more people to join in, and then we'll be able to get started. We have a theme Thursday today, which means all of the questions and or answers that we're going to have tonight all have a single thread going through them all that connects them all. And you have to guess what it is. And the way that we do the scoring for this, and this may be something that it is inspires you to participate more, is that if you share the show on Facebook publicly, or you host the show on Twitch, then you not only get a point yourself, but you're going to put 5 points into the bank, right? And then that bank will get divvied up with anyone who gets the answer correct for the theme. So if 10 people were to share, there would be 50 points in the bank there, which is pretty cool, right? And then if only one person got the theme right, they would get all 50 points, all of them. Oh, we got one more. Smiles is here.
Smiles.
I think we're only one away. I think that's just one more person, and we will have our 10. We'll be ready to roll with a theme Thursday. Don't forget, if you are first in here, you do get extra points now. We're doing first, second, and third now. So you'll probably want to subscribe and follow the show and turn on your notifications so it lets you know when things go live. If we're ever late, we do this at 7 o'clock pretty regularly. Sometimes we're a little early, sometimes a little late. But if we're going to be particularly late because of technical issues or anything like that, we're going to put those things on our social media. So go make sure that you follow us at A Wasted Hour on Twitter, and then Another Wasted Hour on Instagram and Facebook. And we also have a Facebook group called Another Wasted Group, where we talk about some ideas for the show. And our Trending Tuesday came from that group. So if you have ideas, that's something else. Craig says we better get to double digits because I actually remembered to have a pen and paper ready to write down questions and answers. But will you remember to do it? There's a difference between being prepared to do it and doing it. All right. And so let's see. Other ways you make points. You answer the questions correctly. If you're the first person to answer correctly, you get 2 points. Otherwise, you get 1 point. And you can also throw a Karen if you're not sure what the answer is and you think nobody else is going to get that answer either. Then all you have to do is shout Karen in the chat. And if nobody gets it correct, you get 1 point. But if anyone gets it correct, you lose 1 point. So yes, this is our very esoteric and strange way of giving points to everyone.
I'm concerned about what Septic said.
What did Septic say?
He said, I want crumpets, but it's midnight.
What does that mean? Are they not allowed to have crumpets at midnight?
Why can't you have crumpets at midnight?
Yeah, is that something? What's wrong with midnight crumpets? I think that's going to be my new band name.
I love a good crumpet.
Midnight Crumpets.
They're hard to find here.
Midnight in the Garden of Crumpets.
Good and crumpets.
Mm-hmm. Midnight in the Garden of Good Crumpets. It's midnight in the UK, Nico. That is where it is midnight. And
Breakfast is an anytime meal, though.
And that is where Septic is from. Although, whatever happened to Lizard? We had some other UK folks, and then they disappeared on us.
Yep, depressed lizard doesn't like us anymore.
Maybe, well, I hope he's okay. What if he got into more depression, and he's just alone and crying? That would be so sad. I'm very concerned about him now. We're still looking for a couple more people, right? I think are we 9? We're at 9, is that right? Because
in America,
yeah.
Breakfast is anytime.
Yeah.
We have 24-hour restaurants dedicated to breakfast.
Yes. Oh, absolutely. And since it's after midnight, it's technically morning. Right? Just saying. Something to think about. Lizard's busy with uni work. Wait, that's a weird combination of words. Because work is the thing you do after uni, and uni is the thing you do before you go to work.
He just didn't do well in college.
I assume what you're saying is is that like homework from college? Is that from the uni? Is that what you call it?
He probably has to
work?
actually get up for like classes and stuff, so he can't stay up till 1 a.m. fucking about with us.
I feel like it's summer. Why don't they have summer off over there in the UK?
Yeah, it's true that in Ireland and in the UK, you can't get a full breakfast, full Irish breakfast or full English breakfast at 2 o'clock.
No. Let's see. Danny is taking classes and it is summer. Yes, that is true. But you are an adult and adults take classes at weird times. They do. They take them from home and they do them during the summer and weekends and nights and things like that. When you're young, you don't do that. When you're young, you have to have your nights and weekends available in order to drink beer and go to parties. Right?
Yeah.
All right. So where are our final folks? Where we need, what is it? One more person chiming in. One more person chiming in and participating. We are at 9. We've got 3 minutes. 3 minutes, and we just need one last participant. This would be sad. This would be the second one this season, right? Because we didn't do Monday. And then if we do Thursday off, I feel like if we skip like 3 in a particular season, that might be a good ending point.
I feel like if we skip 3 in a season, then we have like one last ceremonial one where we may not even ask trivia questions, where we just say bye-bye.
Oh, one last show, you're saying?
And we make it a free-for-all.
Gotcha. All right. That might be it. That could be the way it goes. We just need one more person chiming in the chat. If you want to participate, all you have to do is throw your name there in the chat. And we're going to get started with some trivia here in just a few moments.
If we have enough people.
If we have enough people. We need 10 people all chiming in. Mordecai is here.
Mordecai's here.
All right, let's do it. Excellent. Mordecai has saved the evening. He's like, I don't even want to do trivia, but I'll just
It's
say
really just Nico on Mordecai's phone.
Nico's going, just say hi. Just say something for God's sakes. All right, let's do this. Question number 1.
Question number 1. Name the American-born senior officer of the British Army who is best known for his defection from the Continental Army to the British side of the conflict in 1780.
All right, 60 seconds on the clock.
Oh, Mordecai's being held hostage.
Oh, my goodness.
Possibly by his wife.
Yes.
But he's not wearing pants.
That's not hostage. It's called marriage.
I salute you, Mordecai. You should not wear pants.
Yeah, you don't need pants.
I know you just well enough to know that you prefer not to wear pants.
You don't even need pants on a free-for-all Friday. As long as you've got As long as you've got the like camera just at neck high, you can be completely naked, right?
Yeah.
Zoom, I don't think likes nudity, but I feel like if you're like shoulders up, there's no way of knowing for sure. Right? I feel like that's fair. 20 seconds left on the clock. Get your answers in. We have a couple of different answers right now. We have Benedict Arnold, Benedict Cumberbatch, Benedict Omelette. Things have already gone sideways. I don't know what's happening.
I don't even like you people.
Insanity is ensuing. We're going to the chat because time is up.
Shit.
You almost said Benedict Benjamin?
I almost said Benjamin Arnold.
Oh, Benjamin Arnold. That would make more sense. All right, so we're going to watch. Oh, I got to get on my Facebooks. Look at that. All right, shut up, Facebook. We don't care.
Shut up, Facebook.
Shut up, Facebook. I know your legs are full of waffles, but we got to go.
Pancakes.
Whatever. All right, so there we go. You said the words free for all, and we just ran with it. Yeah, no, that we have no control over such things. I'm not gonna pretend like I'm actually in charge here. This is just I just happen to be broadcasting. All right, so looks like the odds-on favorite is Benedict Arnold. How are you feeling about Benedict Arnold?
I feel like it's the correct answer.
Is it? Oh, so anybody who got Benedict Arnold, that is absolutely correct.
With 2 points to Danny for the first answer.
Well done, Danny. And let's move on to question number 2.
Let's move to question number 2. Who is married to American photographer, director, and actress Alexandra Hedison?
All right.
You may have seen Alexandra Hedison in The L Word, which is a series about lesbians.
Oh, was that the L Word?
It's lesbian. That's the L Word.
Oh, that makes so much more sense now.
Not Lilliputian.
Yeah, I thought it was I thought it was all ladders.
Ladders.
Yeah. People, well, they're like they're getting different jobs and they're just climbing the ladder, right? And then relationships are like, climbing a ladder together. So it wasn't
Together?
that, yeah.
We're
Mm-hmm.
gonna climb this ladder together.
Yeah. Is that not the case?
That's not it.
No.
Love you, no.
Oh, okay. Well, there you have it. I just found out that the L Word was lesbian.
Yep.
And so I thought it was Lincoln Continental, but I was way off because who doesn't like a Lincoln Continental? We've got a Karen. We've got some Jodie Foster the People. We've got Barry Allen. We're going to the chat to see what people have here. Looks like the odds-on favorite so far is Jodie Foster. Mordecai has gone with Jodie Foster.
Foster.
Yes. Craig says, what the hell? Because what? Craig ended up with Jodie Foster, but auto-completed to Jodie Foster the People.
That's really funny.
I thought you were just being clever. Oh, you just did
you
an
were being
ad
funny.
to Foster the People, which is a band. Did Foster the People do the shooting song? Is that the one? The Pumped Up Kicks, is that theirs?
I don't know.
Oh,
I know the song you're talking about.
Is that them?
Oh.
I think that's them. I feel like it. All right, time's up on Facebook. Odds-on favorite looks like Jodie Foster is the correct answer. Jodie Foster. It is. All right.
R.I.P. Steam. He's not dead. He's just dead to me because he's not here tonight.
They might. Craig has invited. Does Craig get a share point for sharing with Foster the People?
Oh.
They might join us for trivia now, and that would be very exciting. That would be great. And then we could do Cold War Kids next, and who else?
Craig gets a share point.
Yeah. All right. The most weird share point, the accidental share point of Foster the People.
Jeez, they're just going to come on here and go, who the fuck is Craig Lewis?
Yeah. What are you talking about? All right. So did we do the correct answer?
Jodie Foster.
Jodie Foster. All right. You're going to say who's Craig Lewis? Why is that?
They're going to
Oh, why is he
yeah.
sharing us? All right, let's go to question number 3.
Question number 3. What is the state land mammal of Alaska? Adopted in 1998.
All
I'll
right.
give you an interesting fact about Alaska. The state marine mammal
Yeah.
of Alaska is the bowhead whale.
The bowhead whale. All right.
But we're looking for a land mammal. A puffin is not a mammal.
So you're saying not to be confused with the bowhorse Jackman whale. That's a different whale.
Different.
Okay.
Slightly.
Well, good to know. All right, so we've got some answers coming in. This is good. Don't forget there is a theme that you're looking for through all of these. It's sometimes a little difficult, but
Don't guess it early.
yeah, if you guess it early, you will lose points. But remember, if you share the show publicly, or you host the show on Twitch, we're gonna add 5 points to the kitty, right, to the bank, and then we're gonna divvy those points up to everybody who gets the theme right at the end. So think about that. Craig says, "Yep, son of a bitch! I already forgot about the theme. See, I knew it."
That makes me so happy.
I have paper and pen. I'm gonna write down what?
You,
Oh, I missed 2 already.
Craig came in hot. Like, listen here, you sons of bitches.
I'm learning this one. I'm
not
gonna get
forgetting
it.
anything this time. No matter what you do, center.
I called that shot.
You did.
Oh my goodness! All right, to the chat because time is up.
Oh, damn it. That was amazing.
0 Craig coins. Oh no.
Oh, no.
Nico's taking away all your Craig coins, Craig. That's so
She zeroed
sad.
you out, man.
Oh, you've got none to give away now. She's stolen all your Craig coins and is going to distribute them to other people.
Ooh, can I have some?
Yeah, maybe Nico would give you
Very nice.
a Craig coin. You are nice. I would agree with that.
Oh, thanks, babe.
So let's say, let's see. We've got a puffin. We've got a brown bear, a moose, a polar bear, a grizzly bear.
Isn't that the same thing as a brown bear?
Yes, I think you're right. Brown bears and grizzly bears, I believe, are the same.
Yeah.
Black bears are different.
I think brown bears and grizzly bears.
What do you?
Nothing. I thought there was a typo in the next question, but there's not. I just can't read.
All right, so Nico's just been collecting Keith Nichols, so she can't give out any Craig coins. All right, so what is the correct answer?
Moose.
Mooth.
Moose.
Mooth. First one to get that looks like it was Nico, so 2 points to Nico for Mooth.
So I taught my nephew when he was a very wee tiny person, when he was like 2 or 3.
Yeah.
I taught him how to say the word moose, but he couldn't say it, so he said mooth. And I taught him by putting my hands up to my head like this and saying the word moose over and over again. And then he would eventually say mooth, except he couldn't do this with his hands, and so he did this.
Yes. And said Mooth.
Mooth.
It was
And then
very cute.
apparently it spread around his daycare like wildfire, and all the children were putting their hands on their heads and saying mooth.
Just run around to each other, Mooth, Mooth. And that's how
I didn't
trends
get
happen.
any fruit baskets out of that. I don't know how
Not a
that happened.
single one.
I
All right.
expected a wealth of fruit baskets.
I know. Question number 4. Let's do it.
Question number 4. What is the Thai in Thai cob short for?
What is the Thai and Thai cob short for? 60 seconds on the clock.
This is modeled after Keith's question a while back when Keith wrote the questions that one time.
Yeah? What is that?
And you had the... What's that lady's name?
I don't know. What are you talking about?
With the glasses. She's very funny.
What?
She impersonates Sarah Palin.
Oh, yeah. I forgot that one now. It's,
She's Greek.
yeah, she's Greek. She's Tina Fey.
Tina Fey.
Yep. And what was Tina short for?
What's Tina short for?
And it was like Tina.
Yeah.
And then it's
Some-
like, what?
Oh, Tina.
Yeah, well, that was like a Sunday, so just so you know.
Yeah.
I feel like I did fine on that one. Nailed it. About 5 seconds left to get your answers in. We got some good answers
Patrick
in
is
here.
now just making shit up.
Yeah, you think so?
I'm on to Patrick.
Nico goes to Tyrone, which feels like it's not.
Tyrone!
That doesn't feel timely for Ty Cobb. I could be wrong. Tiberius, I like.
Emily came in late. 2
No,
seconds
no.
late.
Oh, no, you know what? I didn't actually do that right. I had to go to the chat. Never mind.
Son of a bitch,
Emily's
Keith.
still in. Emily's still in. I hit times up when the clock went up, and instead I didn't wait for Facebook. I'm sorry. It's like I've never done this before. Let's see. It should be happening any second here. Why does Facebook have to be so damn slow? Everybody get off Facebook. All we have to do is we spend an extra 10 seconds every time just on Facebook. All right. So Emily was in. Last one.
Yep.
All right. So let's see. We've got Tyler, Tyson, Tyrone, Tyrus, Tagadronis,
Chondrius or
and
Tiberius.
Tiberius, Tyrus, Tyler, and Tyrus. What is the correct answer?
It's Tyrus.
Tyrus.
Never heard of that name before.
No, I was going to go Tiger. All right. So good old Tiger Cobb. Let's go on to question number 5.
Question number 5. What is the modern name for the set of islands named to honor John Montagu, 4th Earl of Sandwich?
All right. I did not even know it was a person. Thought it was some variety of Cobb salad. Ty
You
Cobb
know
is
Ty Cobb was a human being?
He was a very famous baseball player, for God's sakes.
This is why we can't have nice things,
Craig. My Lord. There's no helping Craig over there. You don't have to follow sports, but at least Mickey
Know
Mantle.
the big people.
Just a few of the if somebody says a thing, just be like, oh, that's a sports thing. Let's see. We've got some answers coming in. Patrick's on with the Sandwich Islands, which seems like it would be really very easy.
Yeah.
That just seems way too easy for a Thursday. I don't know. The Reuben Isles, all right. We have
I don't
Hawaii.
think people
we have
read the
Sandwich
question.
Island. Karen. Danny's gone with a Karen. Bit Island. Is that what that says? Oh, BLT Island. I thought it might be a mind game. You thought we're starting to just do trick questions. It's all Trick Question Thursday, everybody. T for Trick Question. Trick Question Tuesday. Smiles also goes with a Karen as well. We have a couple of Karens from some of our long-term trivia goers here. This is interesting. We're going to the chat because time is up. Septic just went with John.
It's a very messy snack.
The John Islands. Septic. Are you familiar with the John Islands at all? Have you ever been to the John Islands?
No.
Feels like you're just saying a name. Is that like throwing a Karen? Did you throw a John? What does that do? It sounds messy. All right, time is up over on Facebook as well. We went through most of these. The Sandwich Islands. Then other people went with different types of sandwiches. The Reuben Isles, the Sandwich Island, the BLT Island. We have 2 Karens. So first we have to ask, did anyone get it correct?
Yep.
Oh. Septic says I go to the John regularly. But do you do it on an island? No man is an island on the John. I'm just saying. What is the correct answer?
The Hawaiian Islands.
The Hawaiian Islands! That's right. Where I grew up. So Melissa, the first and only person to get that correct, it is the Hawaiian Islands. Formerly, not the Hawaiian Islands.
Formerly the Sandwich Islands.
Yes, and now the Hawaiian Islands. All right.
The question specifically asked for the modern name.
Yes, that was the tricky bit.
Not really tricky.
Yeah, kind of tricky. Let's go to question number 6.
Question number 6. Here's another one Septic won't know. Who played the role of Kaiser Soze in the 1995 film The Usual Suspects?
All right. Here we go. Now we got to know, did you know the answer, Keith? Well, I grew up there. Yeah, I know the answer. Damn it. Come at me. Spaceys. We've got Kevin Bacon and Kevin Spacey. Mordecai just goes with Kevin. No, he said Spacey and then Kevin. All right, so we've got an odds-on favorite happening here, it looks like, with a dark horse of Kevin Bacon, which is the more delicious of the Kevins.
Yeah.
If you're being honest. All right. Let's see. We've John Dow, not to be confused with John Doe.
Yeah.
Right. Craig, have you watched The Usual Suspects by any chance? Is that a movie that you've partaken in? We have about 20 seconds left on the clock, by the way. I'm curious. Okay, you should. It's a very good movie.
Well, maybe not anymore.
Yeah, it may not be as much now, but it would have been a really good movie. Just saying. We may have spoiled it a little for you, but still an excellent movie.
15 years after the fact?
Yeah, I feel like you
Oh,
should have.
Jesus Christ. That's 25 years after the fact.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying. You're
I feel like I'm in the clear.
Mm-hmm. The weird thing about 1995 is that it feels like it was 25 years ago when it was only 15 years ago. It was both. All right, so let's see. We're going to go to the chat there. People were waiting for Facebook to come on board. Oh, somebody hosted us. Does that mean that Trey has joined us? I'm wondering if Trey is now live. All right, time is up. The answer, not much of a moviegoer, not big on sports bar. Don't have a lot going on for me trivia-wise. Yeah, this is a good movie, though. This is a very good movie. So you
you managed to get a T-shirt.
Yeah, somehow you got a T-shirt. All right, so it looks like the odds-on favorite is Kevin Spacey. Is that the correct answer?
Yep.
It is. All right. So we've got points for everybody that went with Kevin Spacey. Looks like our first player was Patrick with 2 points on that one. All right, so let's move on.
This is a closest question.
A closest question for question number 7.
By 1937, the John D. Rockefeller fortune was worth 1.5% of the United States GDP. How much was that in 1937 dollars?
All right. So at the time, how much was that? Not in today's money, but at the time, what was their fortune? And somebody hosted us, I just heard, but I'm not sure who that was. I'm guessing it was Patrick.
Patrick already did it.
Did he?
Maybe someone followed us.
Maybe.
Did you get a new follow?
Oh, do we have a new follow? We have 27. I don't know if that's more.
I think that's more.
What? Who followed us? Who followed us?
Who
was it that followed us? Somebody come here and tell us that you followed us so that we can thank you to your face. Because
in your face.
we were in the wrong chat window to be able to do it. With the wrong scene up. I need to get that in every scene is what I need. So that when I hear that sound, we know. That's important. All right, we've got a bunch of answers in. Time is up. You can hear that. So we're going to go to the chat and we'll wait for Facebook to catch up. But we've got a Karen. Karen has joined us. Hello, Karen.
Hello, Karen.
We missed you, Karen. But I'm still wondering who followed us. Who was it that followed us over on Twitch? Did they roll in and then follow and then ditch out? That's crazy. I like it. I like the drive-by following. That's just to keep things interesting. Can I follow myself? Let's see.
No.
Nope, I can't follow this user because I am this user.
'Cause it's me.
It's terrible. All right.
You can follow me, though. Have you followed me?
I don't know that I have. I guess I could.
How dare you?
Heather's here. Hello, Heather.
Hi, Heather.
We need the Scooby Gang to solve this mystery. We do. Back in my days, paper was money.
What? Tell me more about this paper money.
What? Missed you with every arrow so far. Every single dart I've missed you with. All right. We have everything from looks like a low end of 5 million. 5 million up to 1.4 billion. Which I feel is very high, but I don't know. That's what Danny went with. It looks like the odds on favorite is 50 million. Just a couple people got that. So did anyone get it absolutely correct?
Yep.
Oh, all right. What's the correct answer?
1.4 billion.
What? That's so much money for 1937 or whatever. Crap, that's a lot. All right, Danny gets the 2 points. Everybody else just gets to think, damn, that's a lot of money for that time. That was a billionaire back in the 30s. Oh, people are mad at billionaires now. Are you kidding me? Come on. All right, so let's move on to question number 8.
Question number 8. Steve Martin played the lead role in this California-based comedy movie, which he also wrote.
All right, 60 seconds on the clock. I don't know if you knew this about Septic, but he used to be an adventurer like us until he took an arrow to the knee.
I mean, that would pretty much stop anyone.
Yeah, I really feel like that would be the end of your adventuring days, especially in Skyrim.
Nico, why are you saying everything with exclamation points in all caps? It's a little aggressive.
She's very excitable. That's the thing. Nico's an excitable type of person. That's what we like about her. Energy. Lots of good energy. Heather said, and no income tax.
Hi, Heather.
Yeah, those are good times if you were super rich. All right, let's see. We've got some different answers coming in. We've got about 15 seconds left on the clock. Shaggy has jumped back in. I didn't see some answers from Shaggy earlier, but he's back, which I'm glad to see.
I'm on my old broken laptop.
Oh, no. The old brokenness. That's never good. All right, time is up, so we're going to go over to the chat and wait for Facebook to catch up. But let's go from the top down and see what people said. Craig is the first to go with The Father of the Bride. Nico says LA Story, but spelled it at first Sautry. Sotry. The Jerk says Shaggy, which I think has nothing to do with the movie. That he was just letting us know that we're jerks.
Mordecai, is that you on Twitch with a name that looks suspiciously like Mordecai but isn't Mordecai?
Maybe Mordecai was the follower. Oh, the plot thickens. Diana went with LA Story. And those are all the unique ones it looked like. Everybody else went with one of the previous answers. What is the correct answer?
LA Story.
LA Story. All right.
Oh, that's not Mordecai.
Nice. Oh, wow. It is a different person. Hello, Marduk. Well, how do I say that now? Maradachi. We have somebody else who's also playing named Mordecai, and so we thought, well, that seems really similar. Well, welcome. You're new to the game. We've never had you here before. We're doing some trivia. We do this at 7 o'clock every night, and you get make-believe internet points that aren't worth anything, but we do it for a whole week, and if you're the winner at the end of the week, we will send you a free T-shirt. Look at that. I made T-shirts. Oh, I should go to this scene. Hold on. Make it bigger. There you go.
T-shirt.
Look at that. You can get a T-shirt, and we'll ship it to you for free if you are the week's winner, the season winner. So that's basically all you do is you just answer in the time allotted, and you get points. And then we have different themes for every day. So today we've got a theme. Well, ironically, today is Theme Thursday. That is the theme. That is the gimmick. So there's a theme through all of the questions. And at the end, you can get extra points by guessing the theme correctly.
But don't guess the theme early,
No.
because if you do, you lose a point.
And tomorrow is a free-for-all Friday where everybody gets to be on the show if they want to be on it. And
Even me?
Yeah, you could be on it as well. And we had, let's see, a Wager Wednesday where you could take all your points and bet them on one question. We had our our Trending Tuesday where you got extra points for getting things right in a row. So it's a little bit of how the show.
Mondi.
Yeah, that's how the show goes. We got 18 people hanging out with us. That's pretty cool. Thank you,
Let's go to
everybody.
Question number 9.
Let's do question number 9.
Does anyone know what question number 9 is?
It is the second to last question.
It's the penultimate question.
It is the question.
No matter what you say.
The question after question 8.
It's always going to be the penultimate question.
It is the 8th question
Can't stop
plus
me.
1. All right, 9. Here it is.
Can you name the capital city of New Zealand, located at the southwestern tip of the North Island, between Cook Strait and the Ramukata Range? Ramutaka Range.
She can't even name the Mutaka Range. So.
Ramutaka Range.
Yes. There you go. So let's see what people come up with here. Just for the record, the answer to
Heather.
this isn't yes. I see what is happening.
Heather, to get on Free for All Friday, you join us on Friday.
Yeah.
And then you wait for a Zoom link. And then you click on the Zoom link. And then you join.
Yep, that's it.
And then you're on the show.
That's true. That's how you do it. We'll throw it up in the chat on Friday, and then you get to jump onto the Zoom link and be a part of the show. And in between, so usually like we talk during the 60 seconds, we'll usually throw it over to the Zoom meeting and see what people have to jump in with.
Because we're boring and tired after a week of doing this.
That's not true. We enjoy doing it. We're very happy to do this. We are so not sad and tired and angry about it.
Nico gets our first style point of the night.
What's that?
Mecha like a high, mecha hiney hiney.
Ah! Was that the secret word?
Yep.
Oh, okay. All right. There we go. Yeah, definitely do that, Heather. We would like to have you on the show.
Mordor. Oh, there's authentic Mordecai.
Yeah. We've lost other Mordecai.
That's not called Mordecai.
Mordecai B is missing.
Maradachi.
Moradachi. Dashi.
It's like mariachi, but
Yeah, Maradashi. I'm going to go with Maradashi. I'm guessing that's like a video game reference
that we don't understand
yeah,
because
we're not smart about that. You do video games. By the way,
I do
if
video
people
games.
want to follow her on video games, you can just go, if you look down here, look at that. What? I'm showing them this is just,
I'll
if
do it
you go to,
myself.
you go to Twitch, and then use her name over there. God. All right. So if you follow her there, she is going to do some streaming, maybe even later tonight. There's a chance of that. But usually on
I
the
have a very
weekends.
funny stream planned for this weekend.
There you go. So something special
Not
happening.
saying what it is, but it's going to be hilarious.
All right, time's definitely up. Let's go over to the chat and make sure.
Oh my God. Get it together, Keith.
I just wanted to make sure to give you some love. I was giving you love, for God's sakes.
Wanna make out?
Oh yeah, sure, we can do that. No, don't come into my. No, this is my area.
You can come in my area to make out.
What if I just point at things? Am I allowed to? Oh, you're licking me. Ah,
You say you want to make out?
not with my hand. What is the correct answer?
Wellington.
Wellington. Okay. So it looks like the first person to get that correct was Melissa. I think Melissa gets the 2 points on that one. So anybody who answered Wellington in that gets the extra point. And then let's go to our last question, question number 10. Remember to stick around after question number 10 because we're going to do our guess of the theme itself. All right.
Don't guess before we tell you to guess the theme. Question number 10. The first true Roman emperor was Gaius Julius Caesar Octavianus,
Super Gaius.
but was better known as whom? Stop it.
What? Way Gaius
Stop it.
Julius
Stop it.
Caesar
Stop it.
Octavian.
Stop it.
No? Just saying. A lot of people thought he was really, really Gaius.
Stop it.
What? That's his name. He's Super Gaius. If you were to point at him on the street, you'd be like, look at Gaius over there. Just saying. I'm Super Keith. Hey, look at Keith over there. He's way Keith. He's the Keithiest Keith I've ever known. Look at Gaius over there. He is the gayest.
You know what you're doing.
What am I doing? That's just his name. Don't give him crap because of his name. I'm not going to stand for it. All right. What do we have? All right, we got some answers coming in. Don't feel bad. I remember that there was a theme and wrote down all the answers, and I still don't know. Oh no! Did he forget it again? Did Craig say, "No, I cannot Narnia"? What's the wait? Hold on. Did he say that he forgot it again?
No.
Oh. All right. We've got 15 seconds left for this one. Let's see. We've got some good answers coming in. Craig has a guess on this one.
No.
No, it's not that. It's not Thomas Morvello Riddle.
No.
No. All right. Let's go to the chat because time is up. All right. So let's see. We're waiting on Facebook. We've got Marcus Aurelius. We've got Augustus. Octavius Spencerus. Augustus Caesar. Marcus Aurelius. Those seem to be all of them. Belated. Princess Fussy Pants channel is great, and it is a great way to watch how to do video games before purchasing them yourself.
Thank you.
There you go. Look at that. Sorry, 3-year-old 50-pound lapdog was doing an impression of a lapdog. Technically it says laptop, which I think is even better. Nope, she's consoling me for my lack of knowledge. It's all right. It's okay. Time is up on this one. Oh, why is it not typing time is up? Time is up. There we go. So, what is the correct answer?
Augustus.
Augustus is the correct answer. This is it. That's the whole show, everybody, except for one last thing. Now, here's something I just want to bring to your attention, okay? We're going to make a time period here for you to guess the theme, but first we have to go through all the shares and everything to find out what the bank is, and then I have to remind you that it's going to be split between everyone. So we're going to give you 60 seconds to guess, but you don't get any extra points for guessing first. So if you know, you may not want to tip other people off on it because then they could vote and then they'd get a share of the points. Just a thought. There's a strategy that might be here. So something to think about. All right, so let's go and find out what shares we've got to figure out what we have to give people. I shared, so that's 5 points. Craig shared, he gets a point. Shaggy shared, see a point there. Emily shared. And those are all the shares on Facebook that we see. So those are the ones. So that gets us up to 20 points? 25 points.
Because we had an accidental share from Craig earlier.
Oh, that's right. We have the accidental share as well, which does count. So now we got to find our hosts here, and we're going to double check those. We have 5 people hosting. So it looks like we're at 50 points total, right? And Shaggy gets an additional point. Septic gets a point, and Patrick gets a point. Nico says, I shared. Weird. Did you share it publicly or did you share it privately to someone? That's the question, because it only shows us public shares. I can refresh and just make sure that Facebook's not being a jerk somehow. That could also be the case. All right, no, shut up. There you go. Let's see. It's still loading some stuff, so maybe it does look like there's a 4th share all of a sudden. And that's, yeah, I'm just seeing these 4 shares. Nope, not seeing Nico's, so I'm not sure what happened there. All right, so we're at 50 points. All right, so 50 points. Whoever gets this right gets 50 points. But if 2 people get it right, they both get 25 points. If 10 people get it right, you get 5 points apiece. So we're going to put time on the clock here. and I'm going to count it down for you so that you know how you want to do your business and your strategy is how you want to do it. So starting now, what was the theme for tonight's Theme Thursday? 60 seconds on the clock. And now we will wait. We have 55 seconds on the clock. And we've got 50 seconds on the clock. We have 45 seconds on the clock. We have 40 seconds on the clock. This is a harder one, I think, than some of the others. 35. We are now down to 30. I like people are holding off. This is interesting. There's people could have jumped in, but 25, and instead they're holding back to try and get more points. 20 is left. We are down to 15 seconds. We have 10 seconds left on it. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time is up. All right. So we should be able to see it on. Oh, did I paused it. And Patrick gets a point. Oh, no. I don't even see on Facebook where we're at because of that. We have. It's no. Shut up. You shut up, Facebook. 3, 2, 1. All right. So I have watched it over on Facebook happen. Here we go. What did we get?
Do you want to do the hints or do you do that after?
I can do the hints if you want. You want to do that?
I just don't remember the order you normally
Yeah,
do.
sometimes I've done that. So time's up. There's no more answers. But here is where we have where we got our hints. So, I don't have it in my little button thing, so I have to do it down here. This might give you an idea of what it is. So question number 1 had the word Benedict in it. Question number 2 had the word Foster. 3 had Alaska. 4 had Cobb. 5 had Sandwich. 6 had Kaiser. 7 had Rockefeller. 8 had California. 9 had Wellington. And 10 had Caesar.
6 was an extra one because 6 had the word roll in it too.
As did 8. Kaiser roll and California roll.
California roll.
Yep. So both of those had the word roll also in the question. Not in the right order, but still enough there. So if Caitlin, would you like to go through what the clues are leading up to?
So it's Eggs Benedict,
Mm-hmm.
Bananas Foster, Baked Alaska, Cobb salad, any fucking kind of sandwich, Kaiser roll,
Mm-hmm.
Oysters Rockefeller, California roll, Beef Wellington, Caesar salad.
There you go. So let's take a look at the answers that people had, and it looks like we had dog breads. That doesn't seem like it's
I think
necessarily
it's dog
correct.
breeds.
Dog breeds.
Yeah.
Is that? It seems like it's dog breads. That's what I think that
Dog breads.
says. Food with people's names or alternatively people with food names, says Craig.
I mean, California and Alaska aren't
Yeah.
people names.
Things that are itchy, says Heather. I like that.
Things are itchy.
Smile said food. Danny said food. Melissa said types or brands of bread. Interesting. Nico said types of dessert. Patrick says food related somehow. I got nothing. So it is up to you. I think some people danced around it. I don't think anybody got it nailed, really. Right?
Yeah.
But it was foods, right? It was famous types of food.
Yeah, I'll give it to the people who said food.
Yeah, so food gets it.
I don't
So
think
we've
I
got
can give
two.
it to types and brands of bread
I
because
don't
like
think-
Caesar salad.
No, I don't think
is
that's
not-
yeah, I don't think that's right.
Baked Alaska has nothing to do with bread.
I think that we have two that are on the edge here. It feels like Craig with food with people's names or alternatively people with food names is pretty close.
Yeah.
And if food got it, he just got more specific than food. That would be the one. And then PJ did say food related somehow.
I was counting that in food.
Okay, so we've got 3 that you're saying are definites. How do you feel about Craig with food with people's names or alternative people with food names?
I'm on the fence on Craig because let's see, Benedict Arnold, Crab is Eggs Benedict. That's true. Bananas Foster, Jodie Foster.
Sure.
Alaska.
Probably named after something. What is Alaska named after?
Thai Cobb salad, Earl of Sandwich, sure.
Kaiser Sose.
Kaiser's, well, I mean, but like a Kaiser.
Yeah.
A Kaiser of something. Rockefeller, oysters, sure. California is not really it.
Mhm.
Wellington is not actually the name of the person.
Yeah.
Wellesley was the name of the person. And Caesar. So there's 3 that aren't.
He was the Duke of Wellington, though, which is part of his title.
Yeah. Earl of Sandwich, Duke of Wellington.
Yeah.
Moose Tracks ice cream. Is there a famous moose?
Because it's a moose.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. All right. So what do you guys feel? How do you feel about Craig? Should Craig get a share of the points? Do you think that that's good?
California and Alaska are my holdouts on that one.
Emily says, God damn Kevin Spacey. What I like, Emily, is that Patrick, you said food, and Patrick was like, nah, because Kevin Spacey. And then he said, probably food related. He threw you off. He pushed you out of the way and then was like, yeah, it's probably food.
According to People Finder, there are 6 people in Virginia named California. It's not really famous people.
All right, so who's going yay or nay for Craig? We're leaving it up to the groundlings.
We're phoning a friend.
Yes. What do you all feel about it? Danny says yay for boating. Danny just looked for the first person to say something.
There are 6 people in Virginia named California.
Their name is Callie. That's awesome. Tom Cecilia came in for a second.
Okay,
I don't know if
here's
he's
what we're
still
going to
here.
do with Craig.
Yeah.
We're going to divide 50, which is the number of points we have, by 4. Okay?
Okay.
And then the remainder goes to Craig. Because we never know what to do with the remainder points, so we always round.
Oh, okay.
So we're
So we're
going to
gonna round
Craig
down?
the remainder.
We're going to round down, essentially.
Yeah.
All right.
Because, I mean, those people would be getting more points than they would be if I gave Craig a share.
That's fair. All right. Danny says no. Septic says yes. Melissa says give him 1 point. All right. So there you go.
Okay, so hang on, scroll up.
Scroll up. All right.
I have to see. So it's Smiles, Danny, and Patrick
Yep.
get a share.
Right.
So we're going to divide it by 3, not 4.
Right. Correct. Divided
So
by
we've
3.
got
50 by 3.
18.
Okay.
And then, wait, is that right? What am I doing?
I don't know. You're
have-
the math one.
I have 50 points.
I have a dude brain. I can't do math and science and
That's
computers.
16 points for
God
the 3 of
damn.
them. So
PJ's
that's
going to yes.
Patrick.
Emily says yes. It's going strong, yes.
Danny
Yeah.
and Smiles each get 16 points.
I don't understand how he would have any more than 3 points. Right? That's how it would have to be less than that, right?
Right.
Okay.
He's getting 2 points.
2 points. All right. So there you have it. So 16 points for 3 people and 2 points for Craig for getting it sort of kind of right. But then I guess too much detail. Is that what the problem was?
Yeah.
Not bad for him for getting to actually write stuff down for a while. So I think that's a bonus. So there you go. Yes, the answer was famous food dishes.
Smiles, you got 2 questions right, but you also got 2 Karens wrong. So you end up with the 16 points from the bonus. And nothing else.
All right, there you go. All right, so that is it, everybody. Who is our winner tonight? That's what we need to know.
Hang on. Stop. That's too much pressure. I can't. No. Patrick's gonna be our winner tonight.
What?
Yeah.
Patrick is our winner.
That's what I have.
Oh, congratulations, Patrick. You have won. You won't be able to see the color that you choose because you might be on shift tomorrow, but we need an acceptance speech from you, and we need a color for tomorrow's show. While we're waiting on that, don't forget, everybody, that I also have a podcast called Another Wasted Hour. Go check that out. It's on all of your podcast outlets, Apple Podcasts, Google Play Music, Spotify, Stitcher, iHeartRadio, anywhere that you find a podcast, just search for that. Search for Another Wasted Hour. You'll find it. There's like 140 back episodes. You can catch up with all of them. It is free. They are free. It's great. There's comedy. There's some trivia. There's some crazy news from around the internet. And you'll be exposed to some artists and musicians that you wouldn't usually see because they're just from the Washington, D.C. area. Very talented people. So go check that out and subscribe and give us a review and some stars. We would appreciate that. And then for this show, we do it at 7 o'clock every night whenever possible. But you'll probably want to turn on notifications and the following and stuff like that and the subscribes. Do that stuff so that way you know when we actually go live because you can get points for being here first and saying first, second, or third in the correct order. So you want to do that. If for ever any reason we are running particularly late because let's say terrible things have happened or we can't make computers boot up, we're going to put that on social media. So you're going to want to like us on Facebook and Instagram at Another Wasted Hour and A Wasted Hour on Twitter. And we also have a group called Another Wasted Group over on Facebook where some of our antics begin and we start figuring out how we're going to do the show sometimes for new crazy things. So there you go. Those are a bunch of things that you need to know about this show. And let's see. Danny has a review, it looks like. Another Wasted Hour shines a light on DC as a city of culture, art, and great music scene. Its comedy styling, unusual and unbelievable real news, and personal conversations is a well worth podcast to listen to. Waste an hour. It is bingeable. And as it is on hiatus, a wonderful time to catch up on past episodes. When I get down to DC, I'll know what bands to check out and where to hear good music. The regular trivia segments on the podcast is interesting and has taught me things. Oh, that's very nice. Thank you for your review, Danny. We appreciate it. So go check that out. Let's see. Patrick's going with Syracuse Orange. I feel like we could probably pull that off, right?
Okay.
It's not a particularly dark orange or anything, so that seems fine. I don't see an acceptance speech from Patrick, though, yet. Ah, there we go. You want to take this one?
Oh my God. They always said it was an honor to be nominated, but I never thought so many people think. First, thanks to Keith and Caitlin for hosting and putting the time in every day. Thanks to my wife for giving me the correct answers without answering herself. And thanks to everyone for playing. I'm getting me that t-shirt.
Yeah, there you go. Somebody just followed us. Something Princess. Who was that? Who just did that? Drewish Princess.
Drewish Princess.
Yeah, Drewish Princess. It's
Nico!
Oh, well, hello, Nico. Thank you for following us. Look, we made it to 28 people. We were trying to do 30 by the end of the month, but we're doing pretty good at 28 by the end of the month there.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah, that's not so terrible. All right, so that is the show. That is how it goes. Tomorrow we'll have a free-for-all Friday right here at the same place, same time, 7 o'clock. We will turn on the Zoom meetings. You'll join us live on the show. And yeah, it'll probably go sideways, but it'll be a lot of fun. So let's see, until 7 o'clock tomorrow, everybody have a great weekend. It's a long weekend. That's great. Stay healthy. Stay safe when you go out. Keep your distance from people. If you can't keep your distance, put your masks on. When you're touching stuff that other people might be touching, don't touch your face after that. Wash your damn hands. Do all those types of things just to keep yourself healthy and safe. And also, shout out to all the people who have been the essential workers through all of this, because that's been a big deal. I know that's a lot of stress, even if you didn't have the choice, didn't have the freedom to make that choice. We do appreciate it. So those are all the things, I think. So, Caitlin, what is our final word of the day?
Oh, I had one.
Yeah.
Now I can't remember what it was.
You don't know? Is it amnesia?
Yeah.
There you go.
How'd you know?
So just in case you forgot, we are doing this again at 7:00 tomorrow. We'll see you then. Good night, everybody.
Or are they psychic?